Now, so I can move you a little more.
Yeah.
That's your feeling when you get up top. So it's like, all right, pressure's here. This knee hasn't moved out. This hip has moved back. The pocket's moved back. And you fully have made a good turn. All right, so get ready to hit that ball. Yeah, we'll just go right in order right here. So we're going to start from the feet and work our way up. So get ready like you normally would. Good. Now, I want you to hold the golf club, stand as tall as you can, hold the golf club up here in front of you. Good. So right now, feel pressure on the balls of your feet. You're going to lightly bend your knees, lightly. So if I had, let's just put a line here, straighten them just a touch. Good. So your balls of feet, kneecaps are in a line now. Okay. You're going to relax your arms and just let them drop to waist high. Good. Now forget the ball, round your spine until the club hits the ground. Good. So now we look and we see balls of feet, kneecaps, back of armpits, all in a straight line. From this position, if the ball was there, right, you would adjust by walking closer or walking away, but I'm just going to move the ball for you. Good. So let's just hit a couple where we get in that position every single time. You can hit it. Good. Right? So it's just our starting point.
Yeah.
We're not.
I twisted a little.
That's all right. So every time, what I would tell you to do is do it in a way where you almost force yourself to walk in. Meaning, if I stood back here and I said, all right, I'm going to go up, lightly bend my knees, arms just lower to waist high, round down. I'm far enough from that ball where now I'm going to just walk. So that you don't do this, you see the ball and you go, oh, I'm going to get closer. Okay? Good, and then walk right in. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's fine, good. That is fine. Right? We can't do anything. Setup's like a non-negotiable.
For sure.
We can't do anything until that's perfect.
I agree. Start at the bottom.
Yep. Good. And then just walk right in. Very nice. Setup was pretty solid. We'll do about 5 more. And what you'll notice is, even though you might perfect this 3 months down the road, you'll do it as like a checkpoint, right? Because what I found with me is you go through and do this. All right, I'm the perfect distance. Well, over time, you start to back up. And if you back up that much over a year span, it means something, right? So then now I even do it in my practice and go, all right, I'm going to walk in, and I always feel crowded every single time.
Yeah, but
you get
the right way.
Yes, you get used to it.
I know what it's like to feel crowded.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, be okay with being uncomfortable. That was a little better. Straighten the knees just a little.
Too much bend.
Yeah, just a slightly too much, but it wasn't the end of the world. So balls of feet, kneecaps, back of armpits, all in a straight line. Good. Results-wise, I don't care because I'm just looking, are you in those positions? That's all I care about. Balls of feet, kneecaps, back of armpits, all in a straight line. No matter the club, it does not matter. Pressure's on the balls of your feet, and then you can walk in when you're ready. Straighten the knees a touch. Good. That's fine. So why do you think having those three things in line, what does that allow you to do? It makes you what? Taller, for one,
Okay.
which now gives you more freedom to move. Right? Imagine I was down here like this, trying to hit a golf ball. I would be so restricted in my ability to move. I also tell people think of baseball. And all right, if I'm fielding a ground ball, before the batter even swings, I might be a little taller and relaxed. So then now I can make my move. If I'm down here like this, well, my first move is going to be up and then go. When it's like, I just want quick movements. Yep. Straighten the knees a hair when you're in there. Good. And then I'm just going to just see the butt end of the club. I'm going to just move it to your left just a little. So it's like the inner hip.
Does forward shaft lean increase as like loft increases?
You decrease the loft.
Right. So if this
It doesn't necessarily, like the amount you lean the shaft does not change. It might change depending on where you play the ball, but I always say the butt end of the golf club to the inner part of your left hip. So then if you move,
through pitch and wedge.
yes.
Okay.
So if you move the ball forward in your stance, it might not create as much shaft lean.
Right.
Where if you move it back in your stance with the wedge, it might create more shaft lean. Correct. Yep. But position-wise, the butt end's pointing to your inner left hip. Very nice. Good. All right, last one. Feel pretty confident with that? It makes sense?
Yeah. I don't know how consistently I'm repeating it at this time, but it's a good thing.
Over time, it'll become more natural. And I would say if you're watching yourself in video, just keep an eye on, all right, balls of feet, kneecaps, back of armpits, all in a straight line. And then if you were like, hey, what does it feel like? I always tell people your kneecap should not go past like that part of your shoe.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Right? So you can still see this X in your shoe. And that's a good starting point. And we might adjust.
I mean, trying to keep my knees a little straighter, I can see my whole shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. So now you're still setting up that way every time. We're going to move on, right? Because we can kind of check that off the list as we go. So get ready to hit that ball. Walk in. Good. So now make a backswing and stop. Okay. So we know when we start, pressure went to the balls of our feet at address. Mm-hmm. Where did it go now?
Yeah, it feels out in my heel.
Okay.
Or midfoot.
Midfoot on the right. The outside, inside.
Like out. Unfortunately, it's probably back here, which should be more in here.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I need you to feel. I don't need 100% because I don't want your foot to come off the ground.
Yeah.
A majority right there on the inside of your heel.
Okay.
Okay. The way to think about this, did you play other sports growing up?
I did, yeah.
Did you play baseball?
Baseball, yeah.
All right, perfect. If I'm a pitcher, and here's the mound, right? Here's the rubber. When I get ready to, all right, I'm on it. I get my wind up. Now from here, I'm not going outside my foot because I would roll my ankle. I feel very stable. Pressure is like right here. So now I have something to go off of on my way down.
Like to really get into that turn. Yeah.
Correct. And the backswing too, right? That allows you to turn more efficiently on the way back. So hit a couple where you're going to just make a backswing and pause. Good. So see how you tried to lean your whole foot left? Mm-hmm. Just keep it where it was and just feel pressure shift right there.
Okay.
And then we can start to make a movement. Your knee, see how stable that is now?
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's your feeling. So go slow back, and then you can hit it. That's fine. Good. That's much better. Same thing. Make a backswing and stop. Good. You feel really stable in that right knee?
Feel stable.
Good. Slowly hit it. You don't have to go far. Good. Couple more where you feel that. Very stable in the right knee. Make a good turn, and I'll pause you up top. Good. So you're right here.
Mhm.
Good. Get a little taller. Straighten that knee just a little. Good. Now, so I can move you a little more.
Yeah.
That's your feeling when you get up top. So it's like, all right, pressure's here. This knee hasn't moved out.
Mhm.
This hip has moved back. The pocket's moved back, and you fully have made a good turn. Okay? Do about 5 slow. You don't have to hit a ball, but I just want to see you make that movement every single time. Really good. Nice. Yep. Same thing. Good. Straighten your right knee a little bit more when you do that. Just a little. Just a little more. Excellent. There you go. Good. You feel how much mobility or more how much movement's happening in your pelvis?
Yeah.
Like the right pocket on the way back is literally going. Yep. I don't want the leg to lock. Like I don't want it to straighten.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's no.
Yeah.
But I don't want this, and I also don't want that. So it's like we got to find that, we have a little bit of a range to really feel ourselves we're stable, but I'm giving my leg a little bit more extension and freedom to move. It is tricky. If it was easy, we'd all be good. There you go. Good. All right, hit that one. And you can go that slow on the way back.
Yeah, I've been liking going real slow back.
Yeah. That's fine. It did go further.
Yeah.
Now,
Not always.
I'm not concerned what's happening on the way down.
Okay.
Because I know it's awkward, and I know on the way down you're just going to try to hit it. Right? So it might feel like, hey, I'm not getting to my left side. There's all these things I'm not doing, but it's like I can't overload you with 7 things. We'll get there.
Yeah.
But it's like for now, let's just get part 1.
Yeah.
Good. Be very stable in the right leg. That was close. The right knee went out a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was better. Go slow and make a backswing for me. We're just going to get you into that position so you can feel it. So pressure's on the inside of your right heel. The right knee is stable. Get a little taller. There you go. You feel like all right in here. It's like there's a lot of pressure right there. Good. That's what I want. You can start over and hit it. Better, 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 better.